The Galaxy S26 from Samsung could mark the turning point in their alliance with Google. This time it's not Bing in question, yet Samsung might still be poised to break away from Google. Reports indicate that Samsung is exploring a partnership with the AI-driven company Perplexity. The goal is to bundle Perplexity's services with upcoming Galaxy devices, beginning with the Galaxy S26 lineup. According to Bloomberg, this partnership would see the Perplexity app and AI assistant pre-installed on all future Galaxy models. Additionally, Samsung's native internet browser would incorporate Perplexity's AI-based search features. Perplexity may also find its way into Bixby, which could revitalize Samsung's voice assistant amid the generative AI boom. Perplexity is a rapidly growing AI-powered search and virtual assistant platform that is now rivaling giants such as Google Search and Microsoft Copilot. The app is already accessible on both Android and iOS platforms. Yet, Perplexity's offering goes beyond basic query responses. It handles complex research tasks, provides contextual follow-ups, and transparently cites its sources inline. This commitment to transparency sets it apart from traditional tools. Thanks to its accuracy and real-time data orientation, the platform has gained traction as a solid alternative to conventional search engines and generative assistants. So, what is Samsung preparing? Should this agreement materialize, Samsung may preload Perplexity's software and assistant on Galaxy phones while deeply integrating its AI search engine into Samsung Internet and embedding select technologies directly within Bixby. Based on Bloomberg's reporting, Samsung intends to designate Perplexity as the default assistant on the Galaxy S26 lineup. However, it's uncertain if this move will entirely replace or merely complement Bixby and Google Assistant. Longtime observers may recall this isn't Samsung's first flirtation with Google's competitors. In 2023, it emerged that Samsung was contemplating replacing Google with Bing as the default search engine on its smartphones, an idea that reportedly caused panic at Google. Now, with Perplexity entering the equation, Samsung seems intent on actively evaluating non-Google options within the AI landscape. Does this mean Samsung's partnership with Google is strained behind the scenes? Perhaps not, but it clearly signals Samsung's willingness to explore new directions. Intriguingly, Samsung is not the first smartphone maker to bundle Perplexity straight out of the box. That title belongs to Motorola, which recently launched the 2025 Razr series loaded with 4 distinct AI assistants, including Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, Motorola's proprietary Moto AI, and Perplexity. While Motorola's aim was to offer users choice, some argue they may have gone overboard. With numerous AI agents vying for user attention, each boasting unique capabilities and behaviors, choosing the right assistant for a task might quickly become confusing. Motorola's solution to this conundrum is even more AI, a tool dubbed Next Move, designed to help users navigate the crowded AI ecosystem. In contrast, Samsung has traditionally favored a more focused approach to software experiences and may steer clear of such overload. Still, if Perplexity becomes a core part of One UI, Samsung will need to clearly communicate what differentiates the service and why users should be interested. All of this unfolds against the backdrop of intensifying competition within the AI space. Google, for instance, is reportedly developing a host of new generative capabilities, ranging from improved search result features to AI-generated imagery and interactive educational and coding tools. Allegedly, many of these initiatives were prompted by the looming threat of Samsung forging partnerships with rival firms. As for Samsung, whether it ultimately pushes forward with Perplexity and how extensively the platform is embedded, could mark a major pivot in how artificial intelligence is leveraged within Galaxy devices. We anticipate an official announcement sometime later this year, assuming the collaboration is finalized. Moving on, the Galaxy S26 lineup might feature a sleeker profile and upgraded zoom functionality. Rumors are swirling that the Galaxy S26 series is not only targeting a significantly slimmer build but also aiming to include a sharper 3x telephoto camera lens. If these early whispers hold weight, expect a refined design and superior zoom performance in Samsung's next-generation flagship devices. Recently, Samsung has made thinness a central design focus for its Galaxy smartphone range. This initiative began with the Galaxy Z Fold SE, and speculation suggests the upcoming Z Fold 7 will also follow this ultra-slim trend. That said, it appears Samsung is preparing to dramatically reduce the thickness of the Galaxy S26 range, while also integrating an upgraded 3x telephoto sensor. According to fresh leaks, both the standard Galaxy S26 and the S26 Plus will reportedly showcase a chassis measuring approximately 6.22 millimeters in thickness. Meanwhile, the premium Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to be around 7.3 millimeters. For comparison, the current Galaxy S25 Ultra clocks in at a substantial 8.2 millimeters. The S25 Plus measures 7.3 millimeters, and the base S25 sits at 7.2 millimeters. This would represent a significant trim across the board. Interestingly, this size reduction could be thanks to innovative engineering in the camera module. Earlier reports suggested that Samsung is developing a new structural design for its camera lenses, potentially enabling thinner overall devices. But the potential upgrades go beyond just the dimensions. The Galaxy S26 series is also tipped to introduce an improved 3x telephoto lens. Currently, the Galaxy S25 lineup, including the Ultra variant, uses a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto shooter in its rear camera configuration. However, the S26 range might increase this resolution to 12 megapixels for this particular lens. While the 3x telephoto sensor on the S25 Ultra is already larger than its siblings and delivers excellent results, a resolution boost across all models could translate to sharper zoomed-in shots for the entire S26 lineup. Of course, these are still early-stage rumors, and the final product design and features could shift before launch. We'll remain on the lookout for concrete details as the official reveal draws nearer. More recently, further evidence has emerged suggesting that the Samsung Galaxy S26 may receive a substantial battery capacity upgrade, one that might convince prospective Galaxy S25 buyers to hold out for the next model. A report from FN News supports earlier claims that Samsung is investigating the inclusion of silicon-carbon batteries in its upcoming smartphones. These batteries offer greater energy density compared to traditional lithium-ion cells found in most mobile gadgets. If implemented, these batteries could raise the Galaxy S series battery capacity to between 6,000 and 7,000 mAh, representing a 20% to 40% increase over the Galaxy S25 Ultra's existing 5,000 mAh battery. Notably, the Galaxy S25 lineup didn't feature any battery capacity improvements over the Galaxy S24 series. In fact, the S25 Ultra still uses the same battery found in the Galaxy S20 Ultra from 5 years ago. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it and subscribing to our channel for more thrilling tech updates and deep dives. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.